Hey guys, so I'm going to do another video today, and this time it's going to be 15 things about me. I was trying to come up with a video idea, and so I just went online and I searched some ideas, and one of the ideas I came across was 50 things about me, and I tried coming up with 50, but I couldn't, and so I just came up with 15, and so here goes. The first thing is I was born with 12 fingers. Now, this is not, it's not very uncommon to be born with 12 fingers. I actually have heard about a lot of people who were born with 12 fingers, but like every time, I remember I was in like high school and junior high, and every time the teacher would say, have us do, tell me a little bit about yourself, or tell the class something that they don't know or no one knows about you. Like that's what I would always say. I would always say I was born with 12 fingers, because like I always thought it was like, I always thought that was unique. I thought that like, okay, that's something that everybody's not born with. Everyone is not born with 12 fingers. And so yeah, that's one thing about me. I was born with 12 fingers, but my fingers, they like, I don't have the fingers anymore. They cut it off at birth. And like this is the area right here. This is one finger. See that little dot right there? That's one finger. And this dot right here, that's two fingers. So I got the 10 fingers on, both of my hands. I got, 10 fingers, and then those extra two, this one and this one. So 12 fingers. So yeah, I was born with 12 fingers. Number two, I am 5'6", which is pretty, it's an average height. It's not really tall or really short, that's a pretty average height. So yeah, I'm 5'6". Number three, I love to cook, and I actually did a video about this. I love cooking. I've cooked cakes. I've cooked cookies. I've cooked pies. I've cooked cupcakes. I did lasagnas. I've cooked tacos. I cook steak. I cook pork chop. I haven't did. I've always wanted to do pulled pork, but I haven't managed to do that yet. But maybe one day I will. But yeah, I've done all of that, everything that I just named except pulled pork. I've done pies. I've done cheesecakes. I've done different flavors. I've done Oreo cheesecake, the traditional cheesecake. I've done what else I've done? I know it's another flavor that I've done of cheesecake. I've done chocolate cheesecake. My first time doing a chocolate cheesecake, it was a fail. I promise you, because guess what? My dumb behind went in Walmart and I grabbed the recipe. It called for semi-sweet chocolate chips. My dumb behind, I didn't look at the box, and I grabbed unsweetened chocolate. I grabbed unsweetened chocolate, or bittersweet chocolate, and so I cooked that chocolate cheesecake, and oh my god, I tasted that chocolate cheesecake. It was horrible. It was bitter. It was nasty. You could taste the chocolate, but it was bitter. It wasn't sweet. And then I was like, why did my recipe? Why did it come out like this? I followed the recipe, and then I just happened to like just look at the box or something of the chocolate that I used, and I was like, I looked at it. I was like, you know what? I was like my dumb ass. I used bittersweet chocolate instead of semi-sweet, and so I was like, no wonder my stuff came out wrong. But anyway, yeah. So I've cooked. I've cooked all of those things. So I've cooked cheesecakes. I've cooked pies, cakes, cookies, um, cupcakes, and lasagnas, tacos, and all of that stuff. A whole bunch of other stuff. Number four, I love to travel. I really do love to travel. I really do love to travel. One day I actually do hope to like travel the world one day. I actually do hope to be able to travel the world, like across the United States and outside the United States. Number five, I am 20 years old. Number six, I am a Virgo. I was born on August 23rd. And actually I'm right at the borderline between Virgo and Leo, because the first day of Virgo is August 23rd. The last day of Leo is August 22nd. So like I'm actually right in between, like I'm right at that borderline of being a Virgo and a Leo. So actually, I could have been a Virgo or a Leo or a Leo. Number seven, I enjoy scary movies. I do love them. I love them very much. I've watched It, the little scary clown, they call it It. I've watched that. I've watched Stitches. I've watched The Ring, where the girl, they put her, the girl, she was like, I think in a whale or something. It took 7 days for her to die. But I watched that. I've watched Scary Movie 1, Scary Movie 2, Scary Movie 3. I've watched all of those. I've watched what else scary movies I watched? I've watched a lot of scary movies. I love scary movies. Number 8, I love electronics. I love computers. I love tablets. I love iPods. I love phones. I'm always buying a new phone. I'm always buying a new laptop. I'm always buying a new tablet or something. I love electronics. And even not just electronics, like laptops, phones, and iPods. I mean, I even love electronics that you use in the kitchen. I love waffle makers. I love panini presses. I love blenders. I love I love food processors. I love that's pretty much it. Everything else, I mean, I used it, but I don't love it. Number 9, I graduated from high school in 2015, which was just recently. I graduated high school 2015. Number 10, I am moving out of town once I graduate from college. I haven't quite decided where I'm gonna move, but yes, I do plan to move out of town because the city where I am, it's really small and stuff like that, and I kind of want something bigger, I guess. So yeah, I plan to do that. Number 11, I am very humorous. I'm very funny. Yeah, I can make you laugh, like even when you just super angry and super upset. I can actually I can literally just make you laugh. It doesn't matter what kind of mood you in. I can just make you laugh. Number 12, I love animals. I love cats. I love dogs. I love rabbits. I love horses. I love cows. I love pigs. I actually one day hope to actually buy a house and buy a house that kind of has a few acres of land and build a barn there and actually have me some animals, have me some pigs and horses and cows. I actually plan to do that one day. Number 13, I love nature. I do. I love nature, period. I love the trees. I love the plants. I love the ocean. I love the lakes. Excuse me. I love everything. I love nature. I love the birds. I love squirrels. I love the squirrels. Number 14, I appreciate small things in life. I really do. I really do appreciate the small things in life. Because sometimes, the small things in life ends up just being the best things in life that you can ever have. And I kind of feel that's what I've learned, that the small things in life end up being the best things in life. You may not have a lot of material stuff. You may not have a car that you want, a house that you want, but just appreciate what you do have. You may have a small house, you may have an old car, but be grateful for it. At least you have a car, at least you have a house. You got people out here, in the streets, they don't have a roof over their head, they don't have a car to drive. So just be grateful for what you have. Number 15, I want to travel into space. I don't want to be an astronaut, but I do want to travel into space one day. I actually do hope that I'll be able to travel into space one day, because I've always been curious, and I've always wondered about what was in space. Like, and I think probably I watch too much TV, but yeah, you know, in the movies and you see how they travel into space and you kind of see what's in space, you see all the planets and stuff like that. And so like I've always wondered, is that really, you know, what I'll find if I travel into space? So yeah, I want to travel into space. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. This video was it was 15 things about me. And so yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a like and please subscribe.